Okay, so what I'm going to show you is actually going to reduce our costs overall when we're running ads, because now we're going to have specific keywords in terms inside all of these images, because when Google crawls our page, it's going to read this as more relevant and very hyper focused. And also what's going to be interesting is if you have your store for, let's just say, about 2 months, you're even going to be able to get free traffic, literally free organic SEO traffic. And I mean, it could get really wild if you just keep on keeping on. But don't count on that. The main thing is actually how we're going to structure our alt text within all of these images. And the specific keywords we put into each of these images is very important and something that we would actually want to revisit as we start scaling to put in those winning keywords in all of these images to just make our page like just completely beefed up to the max. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing is I want to click on this image, and over to the left I'm going to scroll down and we're going to see alt tags. So under alt tag we can actually treat this like a shopping title. So I will actually put in first what the product is, which is a fish finder. Then I want to put in, let's just say, a winning keyword that I think would just be a winning keyword. We could do handheld fish finder. We can do sonar fish finder. And truthfully, if I was to add in one more, I'd want it to not like continuously overuse fish finder. I want it to actually use a different term, okay? But the way I like to do it is I only have 1, 2, 3. I'll have anywhere from 3 to 4 phrases or terms of these, right? So right now I only have 3. So this is good because I actually want to save it. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. But now I want to apply that to all of my images. So now for this image, I'm not going to put like, hey, customer holding a fish. Instead, I'm going to say, best fish finder, 2020. Make sure you spell it right. Whoops. We could put best fish finder 2020. We'd even put something more generic, like how to catch fish with sonar. All these terms, I just want to get in different keywords. Like even putting in anything is really, really good. This is so underutilized because people don't really know about it. So how to catch fish with sonar. And so this is actually really good because we have a ton of other images, right? And we want to make sure to put in different keywords for images. We can overuse some of them, and that's fine. But the main thing is that we want to make it to where when Google's crawling this, once again, that they are literally reading this as like, oh my gosh, this is super relevant. I see all these keywords. And it's going to help out even with free traffic, which is amazing. So I did it for these 2 images, and I literally want to do it for this image, and this image. So it takes a little bit of time because we need to kind of just mix these around, like fish finder red, fish finder bundle. We could even put in like wireless fish finder. And that's good. Like we don't want to overuse it. Once again, this was like 3 main terms. Great. And we can like mix it up a little bit. We can actually use almost what's very similar what I just typed in for this one. I could actually switch the order around a little bit or mix and match what I used up top, and that'll help me kind of with ideas. But that's what I like to do for all of these images. But obviously the best is if we can think of some different terms for each of these images, because it gives us a bigger chance to rank in different spots. Because for image search, when people are literally searching on Google, that our image will show up and we can literally get free traffic that way. And so it's really cool. So this is a really unique hack. So go ahead and apply this right away, and we're going to continue in the other videos.